Hey everyone, I am in California. Tomorrow I go and shoot a couple of YouTube videos with Jillian Michaels. I'm so excited. But this week I wanted to share something a little bit more personal with y'all. I have been reading through the book of Exodus, and honestly, a little bit of it I've been kind of bored and wondering, like, why am I reading this? Because a lot of it is just details on how God wanted Moses to build the Ark of the Covenant that kept the Ten Commandments in, and how to build the tabernacle that the Ark of the Covenant was in, and where the priests would do all the sacrifices and stuff, and it was just like detail after detail, and in a very organized way that things had to happen. And so the other day I was asking God, like, I'm reading this and I'm going to keep on reading this, but can you tell me, like, how do I apply this to my life, and what can I do with what I'm reading? And then it dawned on me, like, I've been reading all these details and all this order that God had set up, and I was just thinking, like, okay, so my house and my family, how do I run my life? And it has not been very detailed, and it has not been orderly. Ever since we moved, like, we've still had boxes laying around and sitting around, and not really caring to put them away, but letting it stress me out. And so before coming to LA, I was like, okay, God, give me the strength and the mind frame that I need to be able to organize this house and get everything in its place and be able to honor you, because you're a God of order and a God of detail, and I want to copy my life after that. And it felt great, like, after a full day of just cleaning up and organizing and getting everything in its place. Just felt wonderful to finally do that, and I think God created us to be able to enjoy that and let that take away the stress of our life whenever we do things on purpose and just honor God with what we do. So I was thinking, like, this can apply to, like, anything in our life. Like, if you're trying to lose weight, like how does that honor God? Like, are you doing it, like, what reason are you doing it for? And I'm thinking, like, I need to start organizing my family's days better with what I do with the kids. I need to do things on purpose and not just let this time slip away that I have with these kids, and how can I raise them up the best? So I think this is going to be a new journey to start and continue on, of just creating order and detail in my life and in my family's life. So yeah, so that's what's going on. And Tim and I right now are sitting in traffic on our way to the beach. Gonna go enjoy some alone time, just the two of us. And
plenty of alone time here in LA traffic.
Yeah, with you guys. So we're gonna go see what there is to do. We went, hey, our GPS found us. Finally, like 20 minutes later. We had a wonderful lunch today with the Catalans from Live Like No One Else. I'll put a link to their channel below. Some dear YouTube friends that we just love and adore. They are sharing their journey of getting debt-free with everyone, so go check them out. We're so excited for them. We've been debt-free for 3.5 years now, and it's wonderful. We're finding that every so often you get into, like, a little situation that people make it a little bit more difficult when you don't use credit cards, but it makes it totally worth it not to have the debt and the stress in your life. So that was really fun to get to meet them for the first time. Tim had met them last year at VidCon, but my first time to get to meet them, and I felt like I already knew them, because I love this, like, this whole community that YouTube creates for us, and just getting to know people, and it's just fun. And I thank all of you for hanging out and going through my journey with me too. So it's lots of fun. So stick around and we'll keep on updating you of what we're doing in LA. And yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye.